Raptastic, dusty ass magic. Dark room, strobe light, filled with black static. Whack rapper, step up please, I gotta have it. Word the beef over and put them in a closed casket. Whip so low, can't see it on the freeway. Your girl so slow, still working off of eBay. Killing with the flow, my team on relay. 3 days to put it all together. If you think you don't, step up and prove it. OFO, don't stop, let's move it. If you let the flow get up and do it, this ain't a game, get into it. If you think you don't, step up and prove it. OFO, don't stop, let's move it. If you let the flow get up and do it, this ain't a game, get into it. Let this scratch. Let this scratch. Let this scratch.
Where the
a job down at the sawmill, cutting logs and cleaning blades. The foreman don't like me none, but he says I got a good trade. But if I keep on living like this, I'm gonna die by his hand. And he don't know I'm not the only one, so he might as well join the band. Where the bad boys live and the good girls cry. Where the wicked dreams fly like flies. When I die, I wanna live that underground life. When I die, I wanna live that underground life. Scrolling through amazing faces, pixel hearts in digital places. Do they know my name or just my profile? I'm lost in this electric tide. My real self starts to hide. Social network database, where the truth is hard to trace. Click, click, hit, click, I'm a run, I'm a race. Caught in the loop, I can't escape. Vital French fries, late night feast, a couch potato, social beast. Am I living life for just a screen? Likes and shares, the world pretends, but where do the filters end? Am I a friend or just a trend? Hey, social network database, where the truth is hard to trace. Click, click, home run, I'm a rise. Caught in the loop, I can't escape. Shadow in the alley, ducking from the sirens. Boots hit the pavement, rhythm steady firing. Chain links clatter, echoes of the night. Creeping through the chaos, we the kings of the fight. No face, just mask, stories untold. Heat in the waistband, heart's ice cold. Street lights flicker, a pulse to the chase. Every corner's a trap, every block a hypnotic and alive. Throwing 20 kicks, just trying to survive. Gunshots, the chorus, percussion, the stripe. Bulletproof shadows, the rhythm of life. Dreams in the barrel, pop future fuel. Hood spin tight like rims on a whip. Corner store gospel ass bag in the clip. Steel nerves hum, heartbeats erratic. Flashing blue lights, scene cinematic. Gunpowder breath, air taste volcanic. Polyrim steps, chaos panoramic. Trigger finger switch, dance with the nine. Sirens on low, flashing red lights. Round after round, echoes don't quit. Trigger finger switch, can't call it quits. Trigger finger switch, dance with the nine. Sirens on low, flashing red lights. Round after round, echoes don't quit. Trigger finger switch, can't call it quits. Sweat and despair. Street code thicker than the smoke in the air. Dice roll heavy, every bet feels cursed. Living for the moment, no thought for the hearse. Static on the wire, signals all broken. Words in the street, truth never spoken. Shadows in the alleys, whispers grow colder. City on my back, strapped like a soldier. Finger switch, dance with the night. Sirens on low, flashing red lights. Round after round, echoes don't quit. Trigger finger switch, can't call it quits. Trigger finger switch, dance with the night. Sirens on low, flashing red lights. Round after round, echoes don't quit. Trigger finger switch, can't call it quits. Symphony, bang bang the harmony, guns clap, steel snaps. This the alchemy, bullet, symphony, loud rock cacophony. Shots echo deep, hit a city's eulogy. Polyrhythm stump, chaos in the pocket, verbal ammunition, brains a loaded rocket. Screaming through the static, scratch the vital truth. Sermons on the stoop, preaching to the youth. Concrete jungle beats, predators and snakes. Hypnotic rhythms trap minds on the brink. Bars cut sharper than a barber straight blade. Life's a heist together, we already played. Gunshots, percussion and screaming collide. Sirens sing back up, city's lullaby. Blood and asphalt dance in the straw. A symphony of chaos, the maestro's above. Fight, 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 fight. Keep banging, then we pass. Bullet, symphony. move like smoke, dodge through the cracks, leave them in the choke. Every step calculated, a chessboard grind. Shadow running, out of sight, out of mind. C1A, A, A.